And who is that? The People's Champ! And did he score? He sure did!
Oh, he sure did. Sheriff gets knocked down, and Brock can't believe that there's no call. He's going to throw the glove there, Simonson. Uncle Bud there to shoot the pass right out to Justice. Justice all alone, one-on-one with the goalie, makes a move back out, and he scores, Simonson! Here we go. Oh, intercepted by Simonson. Simonson makes a move on his forehand. Oh, and he scores! That's a hattie for Simey right there, Simonson. Welcome back to another classic Terminators matchup. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Terminators versus the Clappers Club. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Welcome back to another installment of Terminators Hockey. Yes, you said it. I'm one of your hosts, classic co-host, Sean Simonson. Taking a look at the Terminators right now. Donnie, the People's Champ, Eric Johansson, pulling some fancy puck moves and decides he's done with it. There's Max Walder. He goes and takes a shot, and he's just getting all warmed up. Today, the goaltender for the Terminators is Dave. And at the other end is the Clappers Club. G-Van is holding down the fort for his team.
Absolutely correct, Simonson, and I'm looking at that spare from the Terminators. I can't quite figure out who it is. I guess we'll just have to figure it out as the game continues.
Yes, absolutely. And just though the Terminators are coming back from a loss, a 3-2 loss of the Tip-Ins, so they're hoping to regain their W's in the season here.
That's right, Simonson. The Terminators are hungry for a win as Brock gives it away, and then he makes the effort to get the puck away from him with a nice poke. East Van Mike has the puck behind the net of the Clappers Club, goes for a skate, gets tripped up. Puck lands on the Clappers Club. Stick has a shot and a nice save by Dave, doing what needs to be done if he was Jordy. Let's have a look at this, Simonson.
Yeah, that's right. So there was a terrible Terminators pass out front of the net. Brock goes and gets his stick out front to foiled or foiled of plans. I don't know.
Foiled, yeah. Foiled.
We're tuckered out here, and there's a shot from the Clappers Club with the clapper, and then Dave makes the save.
We're tired, Simonson. It's all right. You know, you work a bunch, you have a couple beers, you bounce back, just like the boys are hoping to do in this game. There's Jones on the right-hand side, number 26. Cuts it right out front. Simonson there gets bodied by number 53 a little bit. The Clappers Club get away with the puck. Brock heavy on his tail, 68. Turns a corner and then gets pinned by Brock and Simonson, digging at him like he's getting DP'd. Puck squirts out to Jones. He has a shot. Nice save by G-Van. Puck right there at 53. Clappers Club has it. Shoot it right back out, but who is that, Simonson?
Can't remember the mystery man. There's Dustpan Dennis. He goes and backhands it down into the corner.
Turner Marsh,
yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. Clappers Club, they got it, but it gets foiled by Marsh, it looks like, and Dustpan Dennis with his terrible blue helmet just is having a hard time getting at it, and it comes all the way down for icing. There's a face-off win by Justice. It's on the stick of Donnie. He fires one to the net. Off of the stick shaft of the People's Champ with that nice stick in front of the net, just getting his body in the way. Excellent, beautiful play.
The People's Shaft, Simonson. I love it. Here's Donnie curling around, has a shot. And look at that. The People's Shaft just working like magic. And I've heard good things about that shaft, Simonson.
Yeah, but you know what? On closer inspection, it was all blade. So you know what? It was excellently placed, and I like the way that he chopped it down. It's 1-0 for the Terminators.
That's what matters. 1-0 for the Terminators. The Clappers Club in their own zone. Red Pants gives it away to Donnie, who feeds Peck on the right-hand side. Big body coming through. Backhand to Donnie. Donnie has a shot. Max gets it. And is that a goal? Max is selling like it is, but he's turning around to see what exactly happened. I think G-Van might have made the save here.
Okay, so Pex throws it out front. There's Donnie, goes hard. Big save by G-Van. And then Max goes to throw it at the goal there. And G-Van, he knocks the goal off of its moorings there. And then it's getting blown down because it's off the line.
I don't even think the puck went in the back, though. He kind of hugged it with his arm. And anyways, here you go. The Clappers Club blue helmet in the Terminator zone has a shot. Nice save by Dave.
Hollister is his name.
Hollisted makes the save. Hollisted. And Warren goes to pick up the rebound from the corner. Feeds Dustpan Dennis in the blue helmet. Gives it to Brock. Brock 1-on-1 with the goalie G-Van. And G-Van makes a nice save. Brock trying to get his own rebound. Can't quite. Has it. Still has a puck. Though looking for Simonson. Has a shot. Puck going to the near side boards. But it's the Clappers Club who get away with it out of their zone. Back in the neutral zone. Dump it down into the Terminator zone. Puck rings all the way along the boards to the People's Champ, who gives it away to number Red Pants there, and Hollished gets the glove on it.
Yeah, Dave gets his glove, keeps it safe. Justice wins another face-off there. East Van Mike is bobbling the puck, trying to get it out. He keeps whacking at it, but it's not good enough, and he falls down. And then there's a shot that squeaks right through Dave Hollisted's legs very subtly.
Well, maybe if East Van Mike was better at whacking at it, this wouldn't have happened. Let's run this back. There's East Van Mike whacking at it. You think you'd be good at it from all the experience that he has whacking it, but it's nothing compared to number 88's experience. And then he just fires it right between Hollished's legs. And look at Dave. He's standing there oblivious to what's going on, like he was just beamed up by UFO. He's staring up at the sky like he doesn't know what's going on, and the puck went in. That's what's going on.
That's what's going on. 1-1's the score. The Clappers Club are coming back with pressure here, and they're giving it to the Terminators. They're taking out the People's Champ even, but it's just Sheriff. And then East Van Mike is not liking what's going on and takes a blatant penalty and is going to hinder his team for the time being.
Yeah, he sure is, Simonson. There's the People's Champ battle in 88. Jonesy goes to pick up the puck, curling around, goes behind Dave. You can see East Van Mike battling with number 93 there, and then he just gives him a shove. 93 got a little bit of whiplash. And, yeah, I mean, what's his name here? Sapari. And, yeah, East Van Mike got caught, Simonson. I guess they're both going to go.
Yeah, they were probably intertangled there in front of the net.
He's laughing. He's having a good time.
And East Van Mike, he just went and pushed him over. The puck was away from the play. But here's the play made by the Sheriff. He gets knocked down by a sprawling Clappers Club player, but he collects the puck up behind the net. And then there's a whistle here, and I'm not sure what the penalty is going to be. Tripping, most likely.
Yeah, I would guess tripping. And there is the tripping call. And having a closer look, you can see the Clappers Club player lost an edge, went down, and took Jonesy with him. So, I mean, you can't really argue that one. They're going to get called for it, Simonson.
That is exactly what happened. He went down, but he still tried to take out the play, but he hit the skates. No puck. That's a penalty every day, whether you're laying on the floor or not.
Yeah, he's smiling, too. It's all fun. Here comes Jonesy from his own end with speed in the neutral zone. Makes a move around the Clappers Club. Has Peck there. Doesn't use him, though. Having a look. Now he decides to use him, but nobody's there except for Uncle Bud, who feeds Simonson from the point. Simonson feeds Jonesy. Jonesy on the left-hand side. Back to Simonson. Simonson has a Clapper puck there. A clap pass, right to Barrels. Down back to Uncle Bud. Uncle Bud right back to Barrels, but Barrels can't read the play. He's probably had 1-2 mini double riding Cokes or whatever he has. But back to Jonesy from the point. Has a shot. Lets it go. Gets blocked. Puck scrambling there in the Clappers Club zone. Clappers Club stretch past the number 88 on a breakaway with Uncle Bud behind him. And it tucks it behind Dave. And the Clappers Club are up again, Simonson. 2-0 here.
No, it's 2-1.
2-1. Sorry. Are you sure?
Yes, I am, because it was 1-1 a moment ago. And here we are. So the Clappers Club player, they have it. They get right through all the Terminators' defenses. And it's 88 going. Uncle Bud swinging away, but he can't reach the puck. Dave goes down way too early. And then the guy, 88, he's just like, this is easy. And then he just puts it right in behind Dave.
Yeah, Dave didn't even do any foreplay before going down. Simon said he just went straight for the kill shot and went down. And yeah, you're right. It's 2-1. That's my bad. But I mean, I'm a Terminator, so I'm absolutely horrible at everything I do.
That's right. We are all dreadful. Anyhow, the play continues terribly, I might add. And there, Marsh throws it back down into the Clappers Club zone, and then it gets back thrown into the Terminator zone for an icing. And off the face-off, it comes back to the point there. It's East Van Mike sends it over across to Jones, which gets intercepted, and it's the Clappers Club 92, Kang all the way, and then he sends it across ice pass, and Dave makes the save.
Dave makes the save. I like that, Simonson. Kang 92 with speed feeds the middle. I'm not too sure who that is, but it doesn't. Number 19, Gill. But Dave made the save, shut his legs, and he decided to, he got warmed up this time. He didn't go straight for the kill shot.
No, here we are. There's the face-off. Pex fires one right directly into the Terminator's bench with the backhand from hell.
Looks like that one went towards the People's Champ. You know why? I know why Pex did this, because he was expecting the champ to wear Nighthawk, and he didn't, so he's just letting him know he doesn't like the clear visor. He wants the tinted visor.
Yeah, but you know what? If he was wearing the tinted one, he probably wouldn't have seen that puck coming at him on the bench.
Yeah, he would have had more protection, Simon. So Nighthawk's protected by the elements and everything else.
I guess that's how it works. I don't know how science supports it, but whatever.
Well, science isn't Nighthawk. It's supernatural. And there's Jonesy! Has a shot and a big save by G-Van. Jonesy going to pick up his own puck, but the puck's lost in his skates. Clappers Club get away with it. Number 68 slowly skating out of his zone into the neutral zone. Not much enthusiasm or anything by Baines. No pressure anyway, so he turns the puck over to Brock, and now Brock, you can see the difference right here between watching the two teams. Brock with lots of pressure and gives away the puck, but the puck's still scrambling, and the Terminators score! And I don't know how it happened. That might have been Simonson's goal.
What? Simonson on the board? No way. Well, we're going to have to run this back here momentarily, but I really like the enthusiasm of Brock. Look at, so the nonchalant play from the Clappers Club allowed Brock to pick that up, and he knew what to do with it. He avoids one check in his own zone. He just turns the Jets on, gets going, feeds it across. It's intercepted slightly, but then he keeps going to the net, and it bounces off of Brock and into the net, I'm sure.
Yeah, that wasn't Simonson's goal, I don't think. I don't know why the camera's on him. I think that was Brock's. It bounced off the Clappers Club stick. I think then it went off to Brock's. I don't know. We'd have to run it back again, but I'm pretty sure that was Brock's goal.
I'm pretty sure, too. It looked like Simonson was saying that was Brock. 2-2 the score.
Yeah.
We're all knotted up. It's a lot of action happening here. Clappers Club win the face-off back to the point with some fancy backwards skating, but that's on to the stick of Uncle Bud. Fires it up, and there's Dustpan Dennis. Clear-cut breakaway shot. Big pillow pad save off of a weak-ass shot.
Yeah, that was so weak. But you know what? I got to give it a Dustpan D here. He has a lot of effort in this game, Simonson, and that's going to be the end of the second period. It's 2-2 tied game. First period. Yeah, I'm exhausted, Simonson. It's been a long week. We're going to have a look here. It looks like Max might have tripped. Nope, there's a little bit of hook and call. Max and Peck ran into each other. I don't know. It's all over the place.
Just a little bit of friendly fire there as the Clappers Club continues on. 88 with the stick on the puck, but he gives it up to W Balls. Warren Barrows with backhand sauce out into the neutral zone. Ends up on Peck's tape. He's got it. Using the twig to make some magic happen, shoots to the front of the net, and a big save made by the goaltender, G-Man. Now it's Marsh that has it. Comes across, and Uncle Bud steps up from the point, carries it down low into the corner. He's getting bodied by 81 of the Clappers Club, but it's W Balls that throws it around the net there. Bud still pressuring down low. Now the Clappers Club have it, turn around, and Cheese Grater comes out of his own zone. Dave makes a nice save on a clear or a dump-in attempt, and now it's the Terminators. Jones, Sheriff, coming out, making those weaving moves that he does with that skating stuff too, and then he protects the puck, and he took a stick up high, and he's still protecting the puck as play continues on, throws it to the front, and the whistle blows for a high sticking penalty.
That was a marathon commentator. I was just seeing how long you could go.
Holding.
Oh, that was holding? Let's have a look at this. Here's Gill. Oh, man, that looked like a high stick to me. I don't know where he got a holding from on that call, but there's going to be what do you think, Simonson? A quick thought.
Well, you know what? I think they called it holding because he kind of got him with his wrist wrapped around his neck, but his stick hit him. His stick hit him,
Simonson. Anyways, he's going to go, and there's Brock again with enthusiasm, has a shot. Nice save by G-Van to slow the play down. Dustpan Dennis right in the mix there, trying to sweep things up. Justice wins the faceoff right to Eric. Eric gives it to Marsh. Marsh has a shot from the point. Puck out loose there. Donnie whacking at it, and G-Van slows the play down again, and you can see Justice getting a little friendly with them, I think. Justice again on the faceoff wins it to, is this the same play? Marsh right back to Justice. Justice on the left-hand side going for a shot, and he scores! What a goal by Justice! An absolute laser beam, like he was from the future shooting lasers, Simonson.
Well, no, the future is now. We've got lasers, and his name is Justice. Yes, no, that was a beautiful goal. Does what he does. Wins that faceoff. Eric steps in and gets it back to Marsh there on the point, and he gives it back to Justice on the half boards on the near side. He sees it. He's got an opening. Takes a couple steps, gets that leg kick going, and pops that bottle out of the atmosphere.
Oh, man, that water bottle just took a trip to the moon. It's the first human created content that landed on the moon, Simonson.
Yeah, no, this Justice kid, J-Rod, cheat code, whatever you want to call him, he's excellent, and he's been an asset for the Terminators.
He sure has, and he's put the Terminators up 3-2. Here's Randy Marsh from South Park down below the net of the Terminators. Clappers Club all over the place there, and they're whacking at it, and Dave Hollister, I don't remember his name. It's Dave. Dave made the save.
Here we go. A lot of torque on those legs from Big Pecs going through to Donnie in front, and then it's blockered away from the goal, and Donnie throws it back out. Pecs is fighting for it. He's got his stick on it. He knocks the body down. Big body Pecs. Donnie has it again. Sauce out front, and then it's Jason Jones taking a knee but couldn't complete it. Donnie makes a move, but he can't get the puck to go with him, and then it gets dumped out. Not quite. Jason Jones steps in, throws it around the boards there, and guess who's there? Donnie throws it at the net, and it's another save by G-Van, and it ends up getting covered up by his glove.
Yeah, great pressure by the Terminators, and Donnie's showing absolutely incredible sportsmanship there, giving G-Van props. There's a Clappers Club, looks like it hit Dave right in the helmet, not too sure. Randy Marsh trying to get it out of the Terminator zone. They do. Simonson making nice moves in the neutral zone, feeds Dustpan Dennis. Dustpan Dennis on the left-hand side has a clapper, and a nice save by G-Van. And I want to see more of that from Dustpan Dennis, but getting closer to the goal, Simonson.
Yeah, for sure. Getting in that home plate position there, like at the top of the circles at least. It is. I'm speaking about stuff in the home plate. There's Justice scoring.
A home run attempt.
Yeah, no, he came in and just walked in from the top of the circle there, and that's when he let his shot go inside the circles, or the dots. But here's Brock doing all that hard work. He's been doing a lot of good work today. He's been putting his head down and grinding, and then he protects the puck, and then he looks for some support over there. Guess who it is? Justice right there from the dot, flexes the stick and fires it to the back of the net.
Yeah, what a beautiful goal by Justice. He just let that one rip, Simonson. Like, after going on a date with the girl for the first time and you drop her off and you get back in your car, you're just letting them rip. And that's exactly what he did.
Yes, indeed. This is very true. There you go. He gets his props, and he continues on and helps the Terminators climb to a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, here they go, Simonson. The Clappers Club in the Terminator zone. 1-on-1 has a shot with Dave. Nice save. Justice there brings the puck along the boards. Number 88 trying to keep it in. Has help from support from the point. Back to 88. Down low, but Justice intercepts it in his own zone. Feeds it to Donnie. Donnie chips it. Tries to use the boards. Feeds it to the People's Champ. The People's Champ 1-on-1 has a shot right at the goalie in the breadbasket. The Clappers Club trying to turn it around, and we're going to run this one back. Donnie with a nice, beautiful pass right to the People's Champ, and look at it, a point-blank slap shot, Simonson. You can't get any closer than that. I don't know.
It takes balls to do something like that when you have a clear-cut breakaway with no pressure on you. But you know what? I was just more amazed that he stayed on side, because we can know how those legs work.
Or stayed on his skates. There you go. Peck in the neutral zone. Gains his zone of the Clappers Club. Feeds Barrels 1-on-1. Has a shot, and that was a nice save by G-Van. He didn't shoot at the breadbasket like we just seen. And are we going to run it back? Yeah, we are. Look at Peck. Gains the zone. Then backhand pass right to Barrels. Barrels in his office. He's used to this place. And look, he tries to go blocker side. That just caught the upper arm of G-Van. That was a really nice save. Nice attempt by Barrels. And then Max just decides to go for a laydown. He's exhausted after working a 9-to-5. He's been with Warren in his office all day.
I like seeing Warren step up like that. That was probably the best opportunity that I've seen him have in a long time. There's a shot saved by Dave.
Yeah, shot save Dave, Simonson. If you want to talk in caveman, shot save Dave. Here you go, the Clappers Club on the right-hand side, making moves around the net of Dave. Feeds it out front, but nobody's home. Point goes in to pinch a little bit. Has a shot. Dave there. Oh, left a wide-open net. Luckily for the Terminators, the Clappers Club couldn't capitalize. Max gives it away, and the buzzer's going to go. That's the end of the second period. 4-2 for the Terminators right now, Simonson. This is anyone's game, because we all know how easily anyone can score on Dave.
Yes, you just throw it to the net, and then it'll probably go in. Here we go, Clappers Club. They get interfered with by Jonesy, but they manage to hold off 92 with a beautiful snipe shot on Dave. Easy Dave. Go easy on Dave. But 92, that shot was just labeled for the corner there, and you know what? That's a hard one to pick up.
Well, look, Dustpan Dennis started the giveaway there. He tried to feed Simonson. He couldn't do it. Then tried to gain it again. Couldn't do it. Turned it over to the Clappers Club. Clappers Club battled with Jonesy. Jonesy trying to make up for the mistakes of Dustpan Dennis, but he can't quite get a handle on the puck. And then 92 Kang just lets it go. And we all know how easy Dave is. You can take him out for the first date, and by the end of the night, you're scoring. And they just scored on him, Simonson. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, but you know what, too? In Dave's defense, I don't think he's really a goaltender all the time, but those goalie shoulder pads he has, it looks like he's just wearing player goalie pads. It looks awfully small.
Yeah, well, I mean, like they say on the first date when they find out, it looks awfully small. Dave's heard that before. And Dave makes the save.
Here we are. That's the People's Champ with the puck lost in his skates. Throwing down into the corner. Donnie heads chase on it. He takes it, rings around the net. He's on the far side corner. He puts the brakes on. Tries to feed Peck's out front, but that gets intercepted by Red Pants with the red gloves to match. Comes flying through, weaving, and feeds his partner that leaves it for 69. Red Pants again, takes a shot, and Dave makes the save.
Dave save, and there's a slashing call in the play, and we're going to have a look at this closely, because I think, right there, you can see Peck's whacking on him. I don't know about that one, Simonson.
It's a slash. He got him right in the hands, and that's the way they do it, and he whacked him.
Yeah, I guess so. He's not too happy about it. Play continues here. 69 from the Clappers Club. Fakes a shot out. Goes around. Has a real shot. Dave makes the save. 68 Baines picks up the puck. Throws it out front. Nobody's home, but the Clappers Club's 92 Kang has the puck. Throws it down low. They're starting to work the Terminators on the power play here. 92 Kang walking in a little bit. Uses the point. Back to Baines, has a shot there, and oh, I thought they scored.
No, they didn't. The puck comes around, and a beautiful shot block by Maximum Blockage by number 11 there, and he goes and feeds a little body. But the Clappers Club don't give up yet. They keep persisting to work around the net of the Terminators. They throw one towards the net, but it doesn't make it.
Oh, a lot of stuff going on here with East Van Mike.
And as the play continues, the whistle gets blowed.
Yeah, and then they go back at it. Dustpan Dennis getting into it. We've never seen this before. Gets his helmet ripped off, and he jacked their player right in the nuts, it looked like. He's smiling, he's laughing. Dennis doesn't have much weight on him, though, so I don't know if he's a fighter or not. Maybe he is, Simonson. Sometimes the small guys are scrappy.
No, you know what I think it was? It was the battle of the blue helmets. Okay, so number 88 here. He's got the puck. He throws it in. He collides with both East Van Mike and Dennis. Then East Van Mike's got his stick.
Prevented him. Did you see that?
He's holding his stick.
Well, he went for a hack, and East Van Mike grabbed his stick when he was going to hack Dennis.
I'm
Good
sure
on him.
he was just going to put his stick down. But anyways, here, and then he wants to have that blue helmet privilege. So he just rips his off, and then he throws it away.
Oh, then did you see that? He jarred him right in the balls, but he's unfazed. Yeah, I guess Dennis lost the battle of the blue helmets, but you know what? He stuck up for himself. He stood his ground, and I'm proud of him for that, Simonson.
Oh, for sure. And
we may call him we may call him Dustpan Dennis, but we chirp everyone. You know, he's a good kid, and we all like him. So.
Oh, for sure. We would definitely love to have him as a full-time member, but
I think that's happening, Simonson.
His contract's in the works, and we're gonna see how many pucks we can get for him.
Yeah, most definitely.
Come with him, maybe.
Yeah, and Dustpan Dennis is gonna go and sweep away himself to the shower, Simonson.
Yeah, so he's going to have to go and keep the beer cold, and Jason will have to serve a penalty. And as the play continues, it looks like there's a power play here for the Clappers Club. And it's Justice who's getting a little wound up, and look at his legs move. The stick is going, and he's got that backhand. He goes hard to the net, but he can't breach the goalie, G-Van. And now the Clappers Club have it again, and they start regrouping and getting themselves together as they cross the Terminators blue line. They get set up down in the Terminator zone, working it out from the far side corner, throw it to the net, but then Dave is sprawling around trying to get it, and he manages to get it. It ends up behind the net, rung around but not out, and then it's Red Pants number 69, Red Gloves 2 to match. Sends it around to 11, where they are getting their system started. Off to the point, to blue helmet cheese grater. There's 69 Red Gloves, and he goes back, and then the Terminators are trying to knock him around, but right now they're just playing keep away from the Terminators, and they're keeping them to the outside, so no harm is really going to happen.
But there's a whistle on the play. I'm not too sure why, and we're going to figure it out. Looks like Randy Marsh is going to go, and so is the Clappers Club player. And let's have a look at this. Behind the scenes, Justice gives him a whack. Oh, Randy Marsh just gave him the downward cross check to the back, dog style. I don't know why the other players going. They were probably doing some stuff behind the scenes that we didn't see. So, yeah, they're going to go, Simonson. It looks
Darsh! This is a kid from Colorado, South Park.
Oh, and South Park just had another one with Peck giving a nice shove, letting them know you cannot stand in front of our goalie even if he's a spare. Dave has it. They're going towards him. Look, they just whacked at him right there, and Peck says, nope, you don't do that.
He shut him down just like people get shut down at the bar when they don't want to get going home with.
Oh, yeah, they got rejected, Simonson. We've all been there. Here's a Clappers Club from the point to number 14. Sandu has a shot, and Dave makes the nice, easy save, making it look real easy. But the Clappers Club aren't done yet. 81 Kang gets taken down by Johansson. Peck has it, and he has a shot. It looks like he might have hit the Clappers Club player, but Rana there battling with Peck, and there's an arm up in the air for a hooking call, and I think Peck's gonna go again, just judging by that cheeky smirk on his face. So here's Johansson, does a drive-by of Rana, pops the tires, and Peck having a look, absolutely rips a shot right at the Clappers Club's face, definitely unintentional, and right there got the hook up on Rana. and that's why he's gonna go.
The nice breakdown there, Coach. He had to stick right there in the gloves, right in the hands, and that is going to be a hooking penalty every single day.
Yeah, he's smiling. Simonson, sometimes I need to slow down to be able to talk because I get so ramped up and talk fast, and then I lose my words. Ran it right to the point of the Clappers Club. Clappers Club has a shot, nice hit by Dave, and the Clappers Club score! You can't slow them down, Simonson. They're on the comeback, or trying to at least. They're ready to go, and let's run this one back. Face off one by the Clappers Club to Rana. Rana right to the opposite point, who has a shot, and it looks like Dave got the first piece, but Kane got the rebound on the backhand, who puts it in, and they bring the Clappers Club that much closer to tying the game to the Terminators.
That is true, and if I am correct, it would be 4-3.
They tied the Terminators.
4-4 is what it is. Okay, the Terminators and the Clappers Club are all tied up, and now the fuel has been thrown onto the fire. 69 for the Clappers Club. Just turns it up even more.
What?
And walks the whole team on the ice of the Terminators and goes around and buries it home to take the lead for a 5-4.
I think that's Chima, and yes, you're right. If I'm correct, that would be Chima, but their roster could be wrong. Needless to say, look at this. Chima from his own end, just going for a skate. This was right after he got hacked, I think, in the play, and goes around Jonesy, fumbling the puck, gains control of it, and on the backhand, just puts it right in the net, and Dave could not make the save that time. The boys are going to celebrate, and for the first time in this game, or maybe it's not the first time, but the Clappers Club have taken the lead over the Terminators, and the Terminators battled so hard this game.
Yeah, and you can see the composure of the Terminators falling apart right now as Brock is getting a little feisty there.
Oh, look how Donnie is not happy.
No, and you know what? This is where the Terminators have to calm down in order to get their composure together.
Well, this is the last bit of, this is not calming down. It looks like there's some sort of mutual penalty, so that's okay, Simonson. If it's a coincidental or whatever, then it's still 5-on-5.
Absolutely, we can handle that one. Here's Jason Jones, the sheriff has it. He flings it up in the neutral zone, and then the two Terminators couldn't get one puck. And here now it's the Clappers Club. Go and dump it into the zone. Uncle Bud stands there wondering what's going on. Oh, he knew Jason was coming, and he's got the puck, but he needs a little help, and they keep whacking at it. They can't get it to settle. Max goes through. He gives it a chip. He comes storming through and saws him in the goalie. He shoots. He scores right upstairs where I'm having a little self-party.
Oh, I love those self-parties. I have them a couple times a week, Simonson. And Max just turned up the volume here for the Terminators. Let's run this back. There's Jonesy fumbling with the puck. Gets a little help from his friend, just like that song. But the puck ends up right back on Warren Barrow's stick. And then Barrows gets it to Max. Max just giving a skate. Look at that. He chipped the puck right in front of 68 Baines, skated to it, gains his composure, and then just goes upstairs right where Simonson's blacked out, and I'm going to join him.
Hey, it's a self-party upstairs. Bottles are popping just like Max is doing it right there. I like the way that he worked. He just kept pushing forward on that play, and then he chipped it over the Clappers Club stick, and then he seen an opening. He went for it. He got a little leg kick, and then it popped the bottle, and he got the disco lights going and everything. Upstairs party.
Upstairs party. There's Uncle Bud trying to continue on that party. Right to Peck. Peck has a shot. Don't know where the puck is. Looks like it's lost in translation, like that 90s movie, I think. It might have been early 2000s. Who knows? Might have been 80s. But nonetheless, East Van Mike gives it to Jason Jones, the sheriff. Feeds it from his own zone to Donnie. Donnie gains his own to the Clappers Club on the left-hand side, making moves. Going towards the net on the backhand there. Pulls it, and he scores! What a nice goal by Donnie. And Donnie's going to give a beautiful Celly that he absolutely deserves, Simonson.
That's fantastic. He does deserve that. You know what? Because the Terminators were kind of lacking a little bit. They let the Clappers Club come back, and then Max sparked the fire. And then here we go. Let's take a look at this whole thing unfold. There's Jason Jones from a pass that from East Van Mike, and then Jason with the beautiful pass to Donnie across ice to the other blue line. Ooh. And then Donnie with the moves goes with the backhand and manages to throw it on G-Van. G-Van catches a piece of it, but not enough, and Donnie scores, and he goes for a scoop of that Celly ice cream.
Oh man, the Terminators just win. They were up, then the Clappers Club tied. Clappers Club took the lead, the Terminators tied, and now the Terminators have taken the lead, Simonson. This is one big juggling act that we're witnessing unfold between right in front of our eyes.
There's a lot going on in this game. Like, you can't let up on anything here because Like, it's just back and forth. And you know what? Every time the one team will pick it up a little bit, and that's all it takes. No goaltender is safe from what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly, Simonson. I couldn't have said it better myself. Speaking of safe, Brock feeds it up to Max. Max in the zone of the Clappers Club. One-on-one with G-Man. Has a shot. He pops a bottle again. And Max just puts the nail in the coffin, it would seem, with that one, Simonson. The Terminators have gone up 7-5. And oh boy, what a goal. And the boys are pumped right now.
Wow, okay, it's more of that Brock hard work. Look at that defense. He goes and gets the puck. He sees Max there all by himself, streaking. Max has got it. He bobbles it a bit, but he knows that he's going to regain control. And then he goes and picks the other side this time and makes a little bottle dance as well.
Yeah, Simonson, I love to watch that bottle dance. And you're absolutely right. I don't think this game could be what it has been without Brock doing what he's been doing. He has just been an absolute force out there tonight, doing everything, playing a physical game, making plays. A lot of these goals have happened because of Brock and the way that he's been playing tonight, Simonson.
Yeah, Brock has been a big part behind the scenes of getting all of this set up with his hard work ethic and just going hard to the puck. And that's how you're going to win games. As long as everybody's going hard to the puck, you don't give the other team a chance to set up, you're good. Here we go. We've got Donnie now. He goes and flips one up to, who is that there? Simonson takes a shot, and it bounces off a G-Van, and it's not good enough to trickle in, and now it's taken away by the Clappers Club going back the other way. 11 there, goes through a couple Terminators, but he can't breach the wall of Terminators, and now it's on the Terminator stick of Marsh. He flips it up, and it hits the ceiling.
Hits the ceiling for the whistle, and that's going to be the end of the game here, Simonson. What a game this was. Back and forth all game. One of the closest games that I've seen these two teams battle, but it's Terminators that come out with the victory, 7-5 over the Clappers Club.
Yes, this is true. Now the Terminators can start a brand new winning streak, maybe.
Yeah, well, you know what? One would hope, Simonson. Thank you and good night from Planet Ice Delta.